1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people.
I'm using this to fight for my rights and defend the Constitution. Let me show you how. April 5th is nationwide protest against Trump administration. I'm doing everything I can to get people out on the street. So do the same. Go and find out what time and where the protest is in your city. If you decide to distribute the flyers the way I do, make sure that you know the law of your city and your county. In Seattle, you are allowed to post flyers on utility poles and electrical poles. And so that's what I'm doing. And Seattle, baby.
If you are new to this channel, I go by the name Epic It Was, and remember to subscribe and share your point of view on this video that I'm about to show you. There's a lot of white creative and also black creative talking about this issue. Let's watch this video.
1 million people are going to march in the United States on April 5th. 1 million people. To put this in perspective, these are all of the protests that are being planned for April 5th right now. There are many people protesting on the 5th. You want to zoom in closer look? I mean, look at this. Look at how many people are going to be organizing here too. Here as well. It's really going to be popping off in this region too. This is all part of Hands Off, the National Day of Action, Saturday, April 5th, 2025. There are a lot of people involved in these coalition talks. I am one of them. We in Cincinnati are going to be having our rally then from 11 to 1 p.m. And this is just Cincinnati. So far, via our sign up on Mobilize, we have over 187 people right now scheduled to attend, and this is still 2.5 weeks out from April 5th. So if you live in the United States and you are very concerned about what is going on, get involved and join the protests on April 5th. This administration has shown that it cares nothing about you or the 99% of us. It only cares about the top 1%, the corporate billionaires, and that has to stop. We need your help right now. So join us on April 5th and make your voice heard. Your voice is very important and needs to be heard right now.
Your liberty is my liberty.
Your liberty is my liberty.
Your freedom is my freedom.
Your freedom is my freedom.
Your struggle is my struggle.
Your struggle is my struggle.
Hey everybody, how's it going? So on April 5th, in 2 weeks.
I don't know who needs to tell you this, but you got this. You got it.
Y'all want to march April 5th, but y'all didn't want to be there when you could have voted back in November? What is wrong with y'all? Marches don't do... It is not... No. It is not the 1960s. Things are different. It is not. I need... Someone invite me to the house that ain't going to this, and y'all know who you are. Y'all had your chance in November, but you chose not to do the thing. You chose not to pay attention to who the hell you're voting for. You chose not to listen, and yet here we are. And y'all want to march April 5th? Why? Because that's when... No. Sit your ass down. You had your choice. Now deal with it. You know what? Maybe this app does need to go away. Listen, it is my job. It is how I get paid. But, you know, maybe my Moldavite is telling me this app just needs to go away. Sit your ass down. You had your choice in November. And you want to act a fool now. Really? And nobody taking you seriously. I'm going to go sit with the others that I've chosen to sit your ass down.
Some of you Trumpers need to join the party too. Get a little self-respect. You didn't want Project 2025. That's what's happening. Join the fight. Have some respect for yourself.
April 5ers, April 5thers, whatever you want to call it. Please, please, please. Keep your head on. Keep your head on straight. Be very careful, okay? Because I can't be there with you because I'm in another country, but I'm there in spirit. And I'll be watching. But be very careful because with a lot of people are coming out in every city, in every state. And when you get that big of a crowd, things can get out of hand really, really quickly and easily. And I wouldn't be surprised if you're baited to get upset, if you know what I mean. If you're baited to go a little less quietly, okay? Because that's what they would want. So please, please be very careful. I know you all want to protest peacefully, but you know how fast things can get out of hand, especially if people are baited. So I'll be with you there in spirit, and I wish you all the best.
Y'all just keep playing in these streets and the rest of us sitting around laughing at you. Protest April 5th. You guys were protesting MSNBC, like the most liberal news outlet in the entirety of the world. You cut your nose to spite your face every single time. What are you protesting now? What are you protesting now? Nothing. Nothing. Reduction in taxes. Getting illegals out of America. Closing our border. Removing them from things like Medicare and Medicaid, costing us working people more money. Go back to school. Sit down and be quiet somewhere.
Hey everybody, how's it going? So on April 5th, in 2 weeks, the nonviolent organization called Indivisible is sponsoring a national hands-off protest against the Trump administration, or should I say the Musk administration. You can find out more about it if you go to handsoff2025.com. It's a very easy website to navigate, and it will tell you more. I'll probably do a video in a few days about the efficacy and facts of peaceful demonstrations throughout history to give you some insights on why this may be worth it. And you know, maggots will probably say, well, what do you even hope to accomplish by doing this? And then I'll say to them, well, what do I hope to accomplish by not doing it? And then maggots will call me a snowflake. And then I'll say to them, well, that's not what your mother called me this morning. And then the maggots will get really mad at me. And they'll be trying to prove to me that this hypothetical situation that I told them about did indeed not happen. And I'll say, well, that's too bad because the burden of proof is on you. And that's how MAGAs think. And so what he'll do is he'll go home to his mother really mad, and he'll say, Mom, did you sleep with that snowflake yesterday? And she'll look at him real coyly and guiltily because she really won't know which snowflake he's talking about. And then his whole frame of reference of his family life will be shattered, just like it's going to be shattered when he voted for Trump.
Did you hear what's happening on April 5th? Yeah. Just found out too. Go Google it. April 5th, 2025. I'll be at home putting up my new flag. Are y'all still pissed off? Are you staying pissed off? Are you still pissed off at this administration? Are you still pissed off at Elon Musk? Are you still pissed off at Donald Trump? Or are you starting to get worn down because it has been so much? That's what they want. That's what they're hoping for. Stay pissed. Listen, I'm about to give you some resources. Saturday, April 5th, there are major protests planned all over this country. I guarantee you, wherever you're at, within a couple hours of your home, there is a protest that you can go attend. I live in Southwest Missouri. There are protests planned already currently. Springfield, Joplin, Camdenton, Kansas City, St. Louis, Northwest Arkansas, and Fayetteville, Little Rock. I think there's some more up in northern Missouri. Handsoff2025.com is the website where you can go look and find a protest near you. Peaceful protests, guys. We have to keep making sure they're lying through their teeth. They think, look, did y'all see Bernie and AOC out in Colorado? Did you see how many people attended that? Did you see the tweet, Elon Musk? Oh, this is fake. These people are paid by the Democrats. First of all, let me put this out there. If there's a job where I can get paid to go protest and be pissed off, sign me up. That's not true. That's some bullshit. So we need to keep the pressure on. So y'all need to get your protest sign put together. Saturday, April 5th. No more excuse. I know some of the other ones have been on Fridays. So those of you that work during the week, you don't have to take any days off. Saturday, go out and protest. Y'all need to stay pissed off. You need to stay angry. You need to keep your energy up. And get out there and let your voices be heard. If you're asking, why should I be pissed off? Well, what they're taking away from the veterans. If that don't piss you off, I don't know what else should. They are now getting ready to deport legal citizens, refugees that were completely legally able to come to this country. They're going to start deporting them. They're already checking. Guys, if you have travel plans coming, if you're going to go anywhere soon, especially if it requires your passport, prepare to be questioned and detained, especially, Lord help you, if your skin is the slightest tinge of brown. I know that I have some white damn privilege that comes with this, but they're checking people's cell phones. They're checking people's cell phones as they come back in off of cruises or traveling overseas. Like, this shit is getting real weird and real crazy. And this administration, they're jackasses. What happened just today alone? We found out that old DUI hire, Pete Hegseth, the old drunk from Fox News, he's using Signal to send out war plan strategies, and they accidentally sent some shit to some random reporter. Lovely. Like, remember all the energy they had about Hillary's emails? It ended up being nothing. And what are they doing? So y'all keep your energy up, stay focused, get out. If you've been looking for an opportunity to go protest, it's going to be a big one, y'all. I'm telling you, Saturday, April 5th. Handsoff2025.com. Get on the website. Go find. You can schedule one in your hometown. Like, if you have a hometown, you got 10 or 15 of your friends or your family, and you guys want to protest, you can get on there and actually schedule one. And that way other people can come out and join you. But I am going to warn you, be peaceful, stay peaceful, be smart. They want y'all to act up. They want y'all to riot. They want y'all, they're going to look for any excuse. And I'm here to tell you, they're looking to make examples out of people. So, stay out of trouble. Make your voices heard, but stay out of trouble, okay? Keep fighting the good.
There is a whole lot that is going on in this video, but leave your comments in the comment section. What do you think about the April 5th that white people are calling Black Americans to come into this action, to unity, to call on all Blacks that, oh, come in, let's do this together? What is your point of view on this issue? Let me know what is really deep down there. Leave your comments in the comment section.